So Jason is the person that bonded me out. I don't know if any of you guys know him, but I need somebody to help me and reach out to him and ask him what's going on. The last time I spoke to him, he sent me a message on Facebook with the link to a website that's called Neuralink or something like that. And so once I started looking into it, it didn't help much, but it kind of gave me an idea of what was going on, or what what was causing my the changes in or the unexpected AR um, that I started experiencing. And so um, well, he's the person that I called to come bond me out of a mobile bail bonds. I don't know. He bonded me out of Harris County Sheriff's Office because I had called him and I was crying because experiencing symptoms of vertigo. So so you can see vertigo. I mean, vertigo is one of the symptoms that I was experiencing, and so with that being said, he bonded me out, and he went through a mobile bail bonds. A mobile. So he went to this, and then he told me over the phone while I was in jail. He was like, I know the bondsman or whatever. So me and him are like partners or friends or some shit like that. So he bonded me out. But I didn't know that this bonding company had a history of shooting and killing their clients. And so um, he bonded me out. And once the bonding company, no, no, uh, as soon as he bonded me out, he took me to a T-Mobile store to buy me a SIM card. And I'll show you right now. But this is the a mobile bail bonds that he took me to. And here are some other pictures, I guess, and mobile bail bonds. So if you can help me by reaching out to them and asking what's going on, then that would be great. So this happened in 2018, around February, when he bonded me out, and I started because of the symptoms that I was experiencing. And so whenever he bonded me out, I had to get a cosigner. So my cosigner is this is not it's Alfred. Let's see, hey, see this top two profiles. And these two, I don't know what I just did. Oh yeah, so yeah, this, I don't know how I'm doing that. This one, yeah. Okay, so so he's the cosigner, and they asked me for a second cosigner. So the second cosigner is my mom. So I'll put Diana Lozal. So this is my mom. So that's my mom right there. So I don't know what's going on, but just so you know, I would like for you to take a good look at the dates, because I don't know why. The only friend that this profile has, and I didn't know that if my mom was being hurt or punched or tortured, whatever, which I still don't believe it. I think she's okay, and honestly, I believe that she's the one who is participating with a church or something to try to get me murdered because either one of the members from the bonding company is pretending like I wanted to kill or murder my mom. And it doesn't make sense that as United States citizens, the normal human character is to protect me by killing the nigga that put his hands on my mom, supposedly. Not by killing me or torturing me or having my environment or people get mad at me. That doesn't make sense. Do you understand that? So we're looking for dates. And so you can see, like I said, you see right here where it says September 12th, 2021. This is whenever she was living. Another thing that I want to say is that now that I'm speaking about this, watch, it's usually somebody that comes to where I'm at and tells me, hey, sir, you have to leave. You can't be here, or you can't use the computer. Watch. Anyways, so it's September 12th, 2021. So around that time, she was living in on 612 Charles Street, apartment 21. Right? And the guys that lived on top of that, above that apartment, used to, I used to hear them like talking shit or doing shit, making noises, or like if they were, I think it was a Mexican dude that works for those apartments. And then the apartment, if you're walking out of the apartment to the right, right next door to it, was another Hispanic dude who I also think he works for those apartments, or contributed to this. I heard him laughing one time. Just remember that every time that I go to meet another guy to date, we if we're having sex or whatever, and I engage in homosexual behavior or whatever, or end up role playing as a cross dresser or whatever it is that I did because I like having fun. Whenever I would come back to that apartment, that I remember that guy would make comments next door, or those guys would make comments as if they knew what I was doing. So this one time he said, he was laughing and he said, él no sabe que él está viviendo ahí en ese apartamento con una señora y ella no es la mamá de él. Like, he's laughing because I'm living right there in those apartments, and I don't know that's not my real mom, or some bullshit like that. And so I don't know what's going on, but I started inviting the other co-signer, Alfred Galindo, over to the apartment, and me and him used to do have sex or whatever. And I think somebody, either from the neighbors in those apartments that I just mentioned, were eavesdropping or monitoring us, and would complain or hit my mom, or wait till I leave to break into the apartment or hurt her or do things to like punish her or discipline her because they don't like the fact that I'm gay. And yes, I do oral sex things, and I like being gay. I like being with men, period, and I'm not going to stop. And so I think that what happened, they started hitting my mom, and somehow they've managed to extract data. You know how you use the SAR or the APIs or geolocation to extract entity data? I think they did that with Alfred and my mom, or maybe the bonding company did it because I was having sex with Alfred. Now, another thing is that we have, I hope it doesn't start raining because I hate that shit, man. This nigga's fucking with my climate so much, it pisses me off. And there's no reason why I should be involved. So let me tell you about this guy right here. I don't know why I'm being accused of stealing a password that belongs to a fraternity. Stop. Don't let it rain, motherfucker. You make me mad. Quit. Quit making it rain. Anyways, hell yeah, I'm gonna say something, especially when I have the shifty ass fucking Mexicans trying to illegally deport me, claiming that I'm an MS-13. Fuck you. And watch, they're gonna start making it rain and shit. That shit pisses me the fuck off, dog. It's fucking stupid. And yes, I'm gonna make sure I expose it, because I'm not about to get murdered or shot over someone who can't keep his fucking mouth shut and is going around following me. I'm telling you, it's a bonding company, and that bonding company needs to fucking do something and pay me money and make sure pay for my education so that I can. You see, they're integrated with my electronic health records, so he gets to remotely or use this remote cellular to shut down my voice, or to make me sleepy, or to simulate certain projected projections of his mapped or recorded symptoms. Okay, and I know this because if you take a look at what I'm telling you, I'm not playing. He's stealing my biometrical data and digging into my interoperability settings. Okay, so that's why he wants my voice to like disappear and shit, so I won't say anything. He said he's gonna make me go mute. So yeah. Anyways, another person that I was living with before I went to my mom's apartment is here. So this person right here, if we can find out what was going on, he doesn't have any postings. But whenever I was living with him, my brother Carlos called me. Anyways, Mark Daniel. While I was living with this guy, and I was in his room right early in the morning one day, he wakes up and he tells me, "You have Parkinson's disease." And then he's like, I asked him, "What you say?" And he was like, "Man, you're getting split in half." Or some bullshit like that. And I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. And then another thing is that my first time meeting him I met him because of Bill Thompson. So this is Bill Thompson right here. That's who I met him through. So whenever I met Bill Thompson at Mark's house, Mark was like, "I've been expecting you," or "I've been waiting for you," and he was like really excited and shit, and he was happy. And so what bothers me is that my second day parked outside of what's his name, Mark Nimick's house, located on 3007 Largnose Lane. He ended up setting my car on fire. I remember because I was watching him through the camera in his room, and he went around my car, walked around it, and I don't know what he did to it. But the next day he took it to fill it up from the empty all the way to the letter F, so you get filled full. Anyways, while I was there, I remember my mom came over one time, and he told my mom, "Don't worry, I'll kill him for you." And I don't know if he was talking about me. Hopefully he was talking about Esteban, because I want him to kill Esteban. Anyways, he gave me an iPhone, or he gave me a white iPhone. And again, he also had a lot of open iPhone cases because he operates with the chip. And I gave it to my mom because she needed a phone. Well, the phone that he gave to my mom, she ended up within like 2 days ended up missing.